Hey everybody, and welcome back to MrMFretwell Plays Minecraft. And in today's episode, I'm not totally sure what I want to do yet. I'm going to kind of, to begin, go over what I've done since the last episode. And then after that, what we'll probably do is decide what we're going to do for today, as there's a number of different things that we could get stuck into. So to begin, as you can see, I've kind of cleaned up the room here that is becoming my base, piece by piece. I added a tree farm here. And by the way, what I mean by cleaned up is I got rid of all of the different stone types, the granite, the andesite, and the diorite. It was really noisy in this room, texture-wise, and I kind of wanted to sort of simplify it a bit so that it's less hard on my eyes, I guess. It was kind of unpleasant in here before, so I just made some smooth stone, and I cleaned it up. I added an area for trees. I reworked the farm a little bit here from what it was before. I also have been doing some mining. Got a lot of coal now. And I've also been mining other resources. We have plenty of iron. Decent chunk of diamonds now, almost a stack. More gold. Got a couple emeralds going. I think I might have gotten those while out on a trip though. Some lapis and a lot of redstone. So we are in good shape. And basically, the majority of my mining has been done down here in the other ravine on the other side of my world here. So, well, the other side of my base, I guess. So all of this has been fully cleaned out. I also cleaned out the area down there. There was a bit of a cave system at the bottom that connected to the other ravine on the other side. So I've also gone ahead and cleaned those out and got a heck of a lot of resources. Not going to have a resource problem anymore, that's for sure, because at the rate I'm finding things, I'm not using them quick enough, so that's always a good sign. I'm really happy with the amount of coal we have here, so much so that I think I'm actually going to do some trading with the villagers up there and get some emeralds going so that we can start and buy some things too. So really, aside from that, I haven't done too much else. I made a bed down here, and I don't think I've slept in it yet since I moved it, so I'm going to have to sleep in that when it's night time. And I think, honestly, that's about it. I don't think I've done too much else. May have done some organization. I did harvest some more wood for one of the projects that I want to get stuck into. Oh, and I sort of prettied up the branch mine a little bit and finished the staircase from the last episode. Just dug a little bit of a tunnel. I haven't really done too much branch mining. I only made a single branch, just getting going on it. But really, I've not needed it with all of the supplies that I've been getting from caving. But no doubt I'll expand the branch mine eventually. So while it's nighttime here, actually, there's two things I want to do while it's nighttime. The first one is I want to try and get diamonds to you, the achievement. And the second one is I would like to try and get sniper duel. So I guess to kick things off here, we'll see if we can do that. I also want to make a notch apple, as that's another achievement that we can do now with the gold. Part of my tree farming yielded me 5 apples, so we can make a notch apple now. And in addition to that, I guess we can talk a little bit about the different ideas that I have that I want to work on. So there's a skeleton over there. Trying to get him from here, though, could be a push. Especially considering he's just despawned. It could be even more tricky. Keeping an eye out for stuff like this. Enderman taking blocks because it could let the zombies in. So I'm trying to keep tabs on things over here quite regularly if I can. But things have been generally quiet around here. So I am quite happy with the situation as it stands. I have cobble here, I guess, to pillar up maybe a little bit. Where was that skeleton, or has he despawned again? I think he just... Oh no, he's down there. Just see him. Don't despawn on me this time, guy. This is a really hard achievement to get. I'm not sure if I'm going... Oh, I got him once. There we go. Cool. So we got sniper duel. Oh, and I made a new pickaxe. I've been chewing through so many of my pickaxes lately, working on different things, mainly caving. So I've just been making them as I need them, and I've been doing just fine. I've got a efficiency, and I'm breaking one right now. You don't want the diamond? Okay. What about you here? Would you like a diamond? Nah, he's not interested. Be careful about that skeleton there. So, I guess on a slight side topic, I also have changed my skin. It's now December, so I have put on my Christmas sweater again, nicely designed by Mondo. So we're going to be having that throughout the month of December. So I guess to try and talk about the plans that I have a little bit more, I'm trying to decide what to do. There is really 3 possible options. I could try and go to the Nether. That is the first one. I have the supplies to do that. So that would be doable. I'm trying to get one of them to pick that up, but it's not looking too good right now. No, none of these guys want it. So that is the first option. The second option is to try... and this is going to be kind of tricky to do with this guy here. No, he doesn't want it. So the other options are to work on that staircase, which is the one I'm kind of leaning towards. The staircase is becoming a sort of an ever-present problem, sort of, really. So that is another thing we could work on. Or I could do some caving and try and find a spawner to build an experience trap out of, as that's another thing we don't have yet, which I would like. So, hello. They're the 3 possible options, really. I'm kind of leaning towards the staircase, though, because the staircase is the biggest problem right now, and then maybe after that we could go to the Nether. And we've done a lot of caving the past couple of episodes, so I don't know if I really want to do any more, on camera at least. I do want to do some villager trading too. We'll probably do that before the end of the episode. I don't know how much time we really wasted trying to achieve that achievement. I guess we will make the notch apple though. I hope that makes up for it. So back downstairs again. Let's go ahead and grab our gold here. And our apple, wherever I left it at. Right there. And we make 8 gold blocks. And then we surround an apple with them. And we get the overpowered achievement. And I guess I'll put the remainder of my gold away for now. My extra diamond. A little bit of redstone. And I guess I'll put my notch apple in here for now. And my mob drops. Not so much the sticks though. Okay, so I guess staircase then. That's the next thing to do. Is there any other achievements we could do? I don't know of any nearby cows, so I can't make a cake. I can't do the repopulation because I don't know where cows are. I don't have a saddle for that. We could do the fish, but maybe we'll save that for another day. Diamonds to you, it's daytime now. And overkill we need potions for. So I don't think there's going to be too many more achievements that we can do for now. I don't think I have a saddle at least. I might have one upstairs from a... Oh, I do have a saddle. Okay. But I don't have a carrot. I still need to go and take a trip to another village for a carrot. So it wouldn't do me too much good anyway. So for the staircase then, which I think is what we're going to work on, I do want to make myself some stone bricks. So I'm going to go ahead and top off these furnaces with coal here. Been meaning to do this anyway. Put that up to that. And there we go. And I guess I'll put the rest of this away. And I'm going to get some stone bricks cooking up. And I guess the first thing to do is going to be, I guess, to decide how we want the stairs to go. Whether we want to kind of put them on the block or replace the existing stairs that we have. And I'm thinking, because of headroom, I want to replace the existing stairs we have. I do have some stone, so I can try it out before committing to anything. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first. So I can make some stone bricks here. And I guess we'll just make 12 for now. And that'll give us somewhat of an idea of what we're going for here. I also want to do some work with the sides too. So if I just do a couple here. Whoops. That was not intended. Like this. Yeah. I like that. Are we bumping our heads at all? No. We're not bumping our heads, which is really important. I hate that where you kind of like go, ugh. And it really... it's just not nice for me, so I don't really like it. So I guess the other thing to work on then is to dig this out as well. I don't want to start here though. I kind of want to start one down from the surface. I want to carve this out and do something with this. I guess I would want to do that because of the stairs. So I'm going to get to work on digging this out, I guess. And after that, maybe we'll have some stone bricks to work with. So let's get going. And that's that. So we have a staircase now. It's not all that great yet, but we have a proper functioning staircase. I've also carved out the sides, which is what we are going to work on next as soon as I sleep here. There we go. Got some more cooking up in there as well so that we can do some more work later. And I guess now the next thing to think about is probably going to be to sort of come up with a design that we want to use, and I guess that should kind of start on the surface here because I kind of want to cap this off. One problem I've been noticing that I've been having lately is villagers have been finding their way down here, and I would kind of like to prevent that if at all possible. So Let me see. Let's get some more stone here. And by the by, I guess just a little discussion topic to kind of talk about my series here while I'm doing this. I have to say that this is probably the most I've been enjoying my series here. Not that I didn't enjoy it before in a really long time. I've been enjoying the projects, and I've been enjoying the getting all the stuff back. It's actually been more fun than I thought it was going to be, so all good on that front. So let's kind of cap this off here. I'm worried that that may interface. No, it doesn't. That's good. And I'm probably going to want to build like a gravel walkway of sorts in here. Up to this, maybe. Just to there. I don't... Oh, I do have gravel on me. Didn't think I had, but I had some that I mined from the staircase there. Just enough, too. That's an improvement already. So now... why don't we do something a little bit like this to kind of cap the whole thing off. Probably going to want to make something in here. I might make some iron bars to go in there. I've seen that look before and I kind of like it. And at the same time, I kind of want to add these here and sort of have, I'll move the gravel and have like an exit. Yeah, that might look kind of good. I like that. Move this here. And I'll run down and make some iron bars here in a second. Let me get some dirt out so I can fill that in. And I'll mine this up. Put some dirt back. I'll probably actually put some stone bricks in here. Just to kind of complete the whole thing. Yeah. It probably means I want to put a gravel here though, so that it kind of matches a little bit more. Looks a little bit better that way, I think. So let's go ahead and make some iron bars, and also I'm going to make some stone brick slabs as well. See if my cobblestone is done cooking. Looks like it is. Good. So go over here to the workbench, and I wanted to make some slabs. I guess 36 will be fine for now. I also wanted to make some iron bars as well. So let's grab ourselves some iron here. There we go. Probably going to want a few more than that, actually, looking at it. That should be plenty. And I'll put those in there. And then all we have to do is kind of figure out what we're going to do with the sides of the staircase here, and then I think we'll be pretty much done. There we go. Cover that up. So these posts, I think, should come up at least one more block. And put some iron bars in here. There we go. And then maybe cap those off with some slabs. Like that. And obviously over here too. Yeah. And then maybe I'll raise these up like so. And cap these off like this. Yeah. Then I'll just have to get some torches up on the thing and I think we'll be good. Kind of want to have some light in here if I can. Maybe we'll have some torches there as well. Well, I guess that's it's well lit enough as it is. And that one too. So I'll put that on the floor. I don't want to oversaturate it with torches if I can help it. That should be fine for now. So we have sort of an entrance coming together here. Now what I'm thinking, and this might be a little bit too expensive, depending on how we look at it, is the design for the walls. I need my oak wood here and these fences. And I could drop off the various other things that I've collected. I really don't need all that cobble. Or that dirt, particularly, either. So, let's head back up here and do some experimentation with the staircase. I'm really, really happy with it so far, though. So let's get these on the bar. And these, and I'll also have some extra room, maybe some cobble. So what I would like to do... Whoops. I'm also going to need my axe if I'm going to be dealing with wood. Is something a little bit like this. And then the same thing on the other side as well. And then I'm going to need my shovel. And then do something a bit like that. And then the next post would come out like this. And then down again. And the same thing across here. Oops. I'm not actively using torches as it stands, so... Although I am going to need them, but I'm probably not going to be needing my bow, so... Let's just see what a couple of these look like together, and then decide if it's what we want to go for or not. Yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. And then all that's left to decide is how we want to do this in here. I kind of want to have a mine feel to this. That's what I'm going for, which is why I put in these sort of like wooden posts. We've also got to think about a more long-term lighting solution as well. What would this look like if I made this all cobble? I'm not sure. We'll try stone bricks in here. Kind of match the sides. That's a little bit too tight for me. I'm not sure. I think I do prefer the cobble though. I may also try andesite in there as well. But I think for right now we'll roll with the cobble as the potential block for this here. That took some getting to. And then, to kind of finish things off here, and as I say, to sort of continue with the traditional mine theme, would be to do something a little bit like this as well. Sort of lattice it. I do like that. It really complements this well. What about this? Or is that a little... It's headbanging for one, so... I don't know. I don't think that's such a good idea doing it over the top like that. And I do really like the way this beam goes across. I'm not happy with the torch here as the final design for lighting, but for now it'll do. I'm thinking I might want to add some glowstone, if anything, to that. So... I'm gonna do some work here, and then I'll be back once I've probably used up all my wood, or either way, or finished it. So, I'll be back in a little bit. Dang it. I fell through the roof of the ravine down here, which means all of my experience was lost. That kind of throws a wrench into my enchanting plans. My pick was almost gone too, as you can see. I was really hoping to enchant another one. Obviously I got all my stuff back, but the experience is really what mattered on this occasion. Oh well. Can get more, it's not difficult. Really wanted to enchant a new pick though. It might just be in finishing off the staircase there with just regular iron picks. But oh well. This is why I really should get an experience grinder going at some point. So that's not fun, but that's just how it goes then, sometimes. So, I had just enough juice in my pickaxe to get this done. I'm still missing the fences because I don't have quite enough. I'm going to have to head back into the abandoned mine to gather some more. And I can't use other wood types anymore to make fences because obviously we have the different types of fences now. So I'm not going to get the right colour that I want. So, just going to have to spend some time off camera dealing with that. Now, between the last clip you saw and this one, I actually went out for a night and hunted some monsters, and I've got 21 levels again. And losing all that experience actually reminded me of something that I wanted to try. I'm going to try and enchant a gold pickaxe, because if I recall, you require less levels to get good enchantments when dealing with gold. Can't get that, I don't have enough for that. I'd actually like to try and roll the dice a little bit, to be honest, and see if I can get something a bit better than that. Maybe if I enchant my axe, possibly. Yeah, that'll do for now. I kind of just want to roll the dice here and see what I get. Keep getting sort of low enchantment stuff, though. I would like to get something a little bit better than that. What else do I have here that could be enchanted? Anyway, the reason I want to enchant a gold pickaxe is because you can get better stuff for lower levels, and I want to see if it's still the same as it used to be. I had read somewhere that gold has more durability now than it used to, so it might just be that the durability is increased enough to actually make making gold tools worthwhile now. You know what, I do need a new shovel, so I could probably make one of those, and it wouldn't be... You know what, actually, something else I want to try before I do that. If I do this, I get different enchantments now. What about if I do that? Not that. Just one torch. There we go. Efficiency 4, efficiency 2. Obviously, that's just going to do the same, isn't it? What if I do 3 bookshelves? That's going to make it 24. Still efficiency 4. About now, 18, efficiency 3 for the 3 lapis. Let's try this one here. Oh my, that's a good pick. It's got silk touch on it, but that's not terrible. I just want to try out here if this is still the same as it always was. It does have unbreaking on it, so it might actually last a decent amount of time. I don't really have anything that's worth mining here, do I? I kind of finished the whole staircase. Although there was this area in the roof that had some coal in it. But I would really want to fortune that. Maybe if I clear out this a little bit here, because I was thinking about expanding this out into something. So, let's just try this and see. Is this any good compared to anything else here that we've seen so far? It doesn't seem that bad. Maybe gold got a durability boost. Although, yeah, it's still not great, is it? It's not great, but it's not terrible either. I don't think I would want to make these regularly, though. Mainly because, yeah, the durability on this is already shot, pretty much. There's no way that I could make efficient use out of that consistently, so at least I can make the floor look clean now. That's the advantage of that pick. So I'm not sure about that for the moment here. Yeah, I'm still not totally sure how I really want to cap this off. I might bring this out here and sort of make a wood pillar or a support maybe that comes up just literally right here as sort of the last part. Although to do that would mean I would have to replace this. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but whoops, it could really use something better than that, I feel. But you know, it's a start. I wish that the staircase went down far enough that this would match up, but unfortunately it doesn't. It doesn't look like the gold pick's really any good. I guess let's just use it up and be done with it. I'll probably save it just in case, because I probably won't be enchanting one of these again at any given point. I don't like doing branch mining on camera, but this'll do, I guess. I mean, it lasted a reasonable amount of time, but for what I'm going to be doing, no, this isn't going to hack it. Not at all. Oh, and of course, you can't even get iron or anything with this either, so it really is no use to me. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty much the end of that, I think. I'll finish that branch later and get that iron. It was worthwhile to investigate. It doesn't really look like gold has been improved all that much, so I guess we'll just put this away and forget about it for now. It was an interesting experiment to do. So off camera, I think what I'm going to do is I'm certainly going to gather some more fences, sort of finish this up if I can, and I'm going to try and decide what to do on the end here for the best. No. I don't really like that either. I'm gonna have to figure something out. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see about it. Because I'm not totally sure what I want to do with this down at the bottom. I may just have to do something like that, possibly. Which again, it's not like it's horrible, but I would really prefer something a little bit better than that, as I say. Yeah. So I'm also able to sort of clean the walls up now with the extra smooth stone I obtained. So I'm going to see what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to get some fences together. Probably do a little bit more caving too in the mine shaft. We've done a lot of caving lately, so I don't think we need any more than that. And maybe next episode we'll take a trip to the Nether. We haven't been there since 1.8 has came out, so we'll go there, see what's up, see if anything's changed. So that'll be something to look forward to for sure. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, guys. Kind of getting going now. Getting this together was definitely useful. Obviously, still a long way to go, but I'm happy with the way that looks. It's a significant improvement, and it's functional too, so no more hopping up and down like a madman like I was doing before, which was quite unpleasant. So, yeah, that's going to be about it for today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. So until then, see you later, and have a good day.